Where in the world is my YouTube stream? Hello? All right, there we go. YouTube guys, I apologize. All right, let me get that going. Perfect. Okay. Chad, how's trials this weekend? It's Javelin, right? New soul frame updates? Mm-hmm. Horrendous. Is Les playing right now? He's on Battlefield. Chad, if y'all want me to get on Battlefield, we can.
Sure.
I'm gonna go try this out.
Physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
What the fuck? Cross, do you want to though? I enjoyed Battlefield yesterday. I was getting shit on, but I was enjoying it. The thing is, there are moments in Battlefield where you're like, brother, I am a gamer.
I thought I'd say it.
And then there are other moments where you're just like, I can't walk anywhere without getting dunked on. You know what I'm saying?
I am glad to see birds still nest in these holes.
Let me go try.
I would like to hear.
We'll take a look. I want to try out this submachine gun though. Before we go jump on Battlefield, let me just take a look at this thing, okay? It's an aggressive frame, Seraphine Haze. I've got a max range roll with dynamic sway and target lock. I don't really know if should we use tenacity maybe? Maybe that, yeah, maybe we could do that. Or maybe Vanguard Determination, if that even applies. But let's just take a look at it. And we might play a few games of trials. Let me go get a warm-up game. And then I'll do trials. I just want to see how this SMG holds up. The SMG is pretty good. The ladders are calling your name. Groovy Main with the 3 months. Thank you so much. Chalupa with a 14. Koozie with a 19. Thank you, man. Warm up in trials. What a bold move. What a bold move. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know if I can do the podcast today. I don't know if I could talk long enough. My fucking throat, man. I'm sorry, my throat bitches out on me. It is holding us back. But don't worry. We're gonna get a new one. We are going to get a new throat. And the next one will not hold us back. If we could just make it to January. Yeah. New throat. Yep. Oh God, please don't. No, I can't scream today. I think that's what happened yesterday. I was just screaming. It's not, my throat doesn't end like this because I'm screaming. It's this I don't know, man. This Haemophilus influenza bitch, you know? What bacteria are such bitch? Such bitches. Like, find somewhere else to go. You know? You get infected, then you get reinfected. Fucking do something else with your life. Why don't you play in Battlefield 6? I was really wanting to see if there was any other builds we could take a look at. Cross, do you think your throat might be like this because all the shit that you talk? You know, I actually feel like, you know, I don't want to like toot my own horn here, but I feel like we're one of the more positive streamers. You know, I mean, I think that's, I wouldn't say we're the standard or anything like that, but I think that, you know. Fuck. Why do I even have that on?
Enemy claims Zone B.
Oh, baby. All right, SMG. Show me what you got. Show me why you're oh god. Show me why you're better than Hula Baloo. What the fuck? That man just styled on me.
Enemy claims Zone C. They have advantage.
Positive. I love you, Cross, but no. Really? Hold on. Can we get a poll on that? Do you think this is the positive place?
Just took the lead. Double down.
Alright, let's see what he's looking like. I'm getting no kills with my actual SMG, but instead just with my damn grapple melees and whatnot. Oh, I'm gonna pump that up right now. Nice, nice. What a great SMG review we're doing right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get this other cap. I'll take the trade. Yeah, I'll take that. Just try Aztecross build.
You have zone advantage.
What kind? What is it? What kind of build is it? Challenge my ass.
Zone B locked. Enemy has zone advantage.
Nice, nice. Oh wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. What did he push and he still succeeded? Damn, DMT just fucked me up. Your arc build, 2 turrets. Let's go, baby. Yo, this thing chews, man. And Rat King just flinched me like crazy, though. I need to get like an unflinching mod on. I need to take off one of these charge up mods. I don't even know where this SMG dropped. Where did I get this thing? Oh, it's a pinnacle op drop? Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god. You're chewing up that other SMG, dude. Well done, sir. Well done. Nothing like another Titan. Rocking my favorite build. What's happening, brother? What's happening?
You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Oh, dog it, man.
Enemy has advantage. Double down. 5 minutes remaining.
No tags on that. God dog it, baby. I'm fucked up bad. Chat, let's get ready to do an egg plan bet. Will this SMG carry me in trials? I don't know, but that seems very subjective. Damn, dude, DMT is fucking me. This guy fucking me up with this DMT. I don't know, my throat abscess is coming back, so I'm kind of playing things by ear right now. I would love to do a raid though, but I don't know how much help I'm gonna be. Shit. Oh my god. Ripping me even now, dude. Ripping me even now.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone B lost.
No. I do need to do a raid. Liv, how
Your enemy can't
when can
kill
you
if
raid?
they're dead. 3 minutes left. Shut the enemy down. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. You shut the enemy down.
I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try it. This may not be the best option to go with it though. That's the thing. What the fuck? All right. Trials it is. Use Cloud Strike. Are you saying go with an OG build? Cloud Strike Peacekeepers? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god. You're saying I should just go full piece of shit? But then I have to land snipes. You know what I'm saying? That was... So real. Do it. All right, let me take a look. Hold on. We'll go high health, high super, or at least 100 super. Okay. Maybe we'll do 150 health. And then high class. And then high grenade. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yep. 180 health? Really? 200 weapons? I don't think 200 weapons is going to move the needle all that. I already have target lock. Chat, we are going to do something today that we never do. Snipe. But really the thing we need to be looking at the most is this SMG. Hold on. That on. That was pretty good. I'm going to go to Twilight. We'll do Bastion controlled. Dude, look at that. I got no strength. All right. We got that. Ooh. We might want to increase that. Yeah, our class is going to be too low. That's good. All right. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about this. The only thing is we might change that over. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't do that. It's faster to just swap off of Peacekeepers, right? Or just swap off to your other weapon, correct? To get the reload? Not really. Damn, dude, I am so broke. This is crazy. Crazy, man. Bungie has figured out how to deplete me of my resources. Chat, did Liv say what time? What time we can do the raid? Anytime? Okay. Let me get through this trial squad. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. Yep. Let's do this thing. I am not, guys. Hold on one second.
Trials of Osiris. You have but one life.
There we go.
You train.
All right, now we cook, baby.
The darkness. Hold nothing back.
Oh, fantastic snipe to start things off. Lovely. Blueberries, y'all are doing a great job, buddies. Keep it up. Keep it up. Doing a great job. There we go. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Your opponent took the round. Takes the next. The opposing team leads. Show them you are hungry.
Let's go. That was just a warm up.
Left, my friend.
That fucking hit me? Are you shitting me right now?
Only one enemy is left.
Oh my god, dude. I was barely standing in the fucking thing. I'll put on a reload.
Opponent revived. Your team is fallen, but you can stand back up.
You got wide hips, that's why.
The other team is pulling ahead. Stand in their way. Guardian, you alone. Be brave.
We have like two different calibers of teams here. Like completely two different calibers of teams. Oh man. I don't know, man. I'm not that impressed with it. We'll see. Could just be a skill issue. See, readiness weapon granted. I'm gonna try this volatile mod.
The other team leads. Let this motivate.
No, I don't. We're supposed to be no lobby balancing now. Also doesn't help this guy's fucking connection is ass.
Only one ally is left. It is damn. Opponent revived.
Gotta pick your teammates, let them go first.
Not matter.
Oh, they've been going first. They've been getting shit on. I mean, I'm getting shit on too, so.
That point is nothing. Fight.
I don't really like the, I mean, snipers are right, I suppose. Teammate's gonna die, dude. Teammate's gonna die, man. Every time. Every time, buddy. Every time. How the fuck did we land that? How in these shit? Ain't no way we landed that snipe, man. Ain't no way. Two types in father. All right, boys, it's comeback time. We got him right where we want him. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, are you shitting me right now? How? How the fuck? Bungie, you can't just give me a tier 5 drop and expect me to overlook that fucking shit.
Fall from the nest so fly. I do not like this, but it is a good metaphor.
Whoops. Drag with the 5 months. Thank you so much. GG's frosting. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It could be an intentional connection, or it literally is just the state of Destiny right now. You know what I mean? It's like so hard for me to just be like, that guy was doing, you know, pulling some bullshit. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't fucking know. I report those such convenient lag spikes. All right, so obviously that game doesn't count, but we'll see how these next ones go.
Welcome to the trials of Osiris.
Melee recharges faster. Okay. All right. There we go. Perfect.
You have but one life. You trained here.
I was lagging. I don't know, Frosty. Were you up against me or were you playing with me? Oh my lord. Dude, is sniping back? Is fucking sniping back right now?
That is the round. You're giving their ghosts a lot of practice.
Is Cloud Strike making a comeback?
You are in the lead. Don't slow down.
I got 2 shots. Look at this shit. I got 2 sniper shots. Watch out, brother. No. No.
Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight.
The fuck is this killer right here? What in the shit? I see more snipers at comp these days. They did change the special. Yes, they did change special economy.
Nothing can stop you.
You see him? Yeah.
Only one ally is left.
Damn, dude, that melee cleaned us up.
Only
A
one.
1v1, brother. It's a 1v1. You're gonna have to get him off the body, though.
Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend. left.
All right.
Opponent
All right.
revived.
All right. Okay.
Only one enemy is left.
All right. Hey, man, you tried. You
This one
tried.
was for your enemy. Next time, my friend.
What's the react about? We got a couple videos we're gonna look at. All good, brother. All good.
The opposing team is thrilled. Stay ahead.
Damn, it was close. That's what she said. And that's what he said.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy
Oh my god.
left, my friend. Yeah.
This video is now turning from an SMG review into a Cloud Strike review.
Another round begins and your team leads. Whoa.
And I got 2 more shots, dude. Special is so back. It's so back.
Only one enemy is left.
My lord, man.
Round is yours.
Cloud has always been good, but better now with the recent changes. Well, they've been buffing snipers. But then the ammo economy changes too. That SMG is cooking, yeah. Dude, I got 2 shots again. This is crazy, man. This is like OG Trials of Osiris.
Only one enemy is left.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. GG's, boys.
Match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you.
Anything good?
I wish
Not
we
bad.
could
Not
fought
bad.
together at Six France. There would be legends about us, my friend.
Unfortunately, I have no vault space to keep any of these drops. That range on the SMG? Oh, yeah. No, it's got a lot of reach, man. Yeah. I mean, just sitting here right here, 88 range, you know. Yeah, a Pinnacle Ops drop. By the way, Blues Actual with the 10 get this subs. Blues, thank you so much, my man. Thank you, brother. Cross definitely turned on his Zim. I fucking, dude. I fucking... When you guys... I've had really only one person accuse me of cheating. And it felt so good. You know what I mean? It felt so good. I was like, man. Is this how Benny feels all the time? You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, the guy that accused us of cheating, his video was not that good. He pretty much just said, Cross turns too fast when he slides. It was very obvious that I think he plays like on a PlayStation 4 or something. And so when he came and watched our gameplay, you know, fucking 200 frames per second and sliding around, you know what I mean? This shit just looked like cheating to him. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. You know, I could play for this special. I could try to make something happen with the special. I could try to go for another snipe. Nope.
1 minute left, my friend.
There we go, baby. There we go. Never mind. You guys are just so fucking good.
The round is yours. Good fight.
Good play. I guess. Fucking did nothing.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like this.
Isn't you so crazy on snipers? Yeah. As it probably should be. The guy in the back by himself. There we go. There we go.
Only one enemy is left.
Ooh, that shotgun, man. What was the plan with that one?
Very hard to kill, but you are like me. Very
Oh,
tough.
he winged the fuck out of that.
You are leading. This is your fight now.
Cross has a chat GPT roller. What does that mean? Oh god, I can't even imagine playing AI one day. What if AI becomes so advanced it even knows when its accuracy percentage is getting too high, and it's like we got to tone it down.
One minute left, my friend. You are the last. Make them run. Opponent revive.
What the fuck was that, Cross? What the fuck was that, dude? Can I not go inside? I keep going inside of fucking other people's barricades. Holy shit. Every time, dude. Every fucking time I'm walking to these motherfuckers.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one.
They'll get there one day. How many Destiny players are real
Your opponent
and not AI? I mean, it may be that way. The point is what's the reason for AI to play? Other than to boost numbers artificially. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Opponent revive.
Shit. Oh my god.
Left.
Oh, you fuckers are gamers. Y'all know that?
Only
These
the
guys are
ghosts
gamers.
remain.
Look, if I wanted to make a successful game,
Do it again.
I would make a game. Never mind. I'm not gonna imagine that.
Your opponents follow.
I'm just saying, you've got big companies that come and buy out studios. And what if you just artificially pump your numbers? Oh, get that flinch.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Opponent revive. 1 minute left, my friend.
Okay.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one.
Okay.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like this.
I'm landing like no snipes. Landing snipes is really difficult when the other team can shoot back. You know what I'm saying? That really fucks up the whole landing snipe thing.
Only
Let's
one
go,
enemy
baby.
is left. 1 minute left.
Help me, please. Thank you. It's the ornament that's messing you up. What?
Team stands tall.
What's wrong with this
Take a
ornament?
moment to breathe. This is match point, friend. Give everything.
Mentally with the vibe. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll read it after this. God dog it.
Left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
What
Only
the fuck?
one
Did he
ally
double
is
damage
left.
me right there?
It's in their hands.
Good try, bud. Good try.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next. Opponent revived. Your moment is here. Finish the fight.
Kind of
strong.
Sofu. Yeah. Because it's a similar gun model. Actually, I think it's the exact same gun model.
Only one ally is left. It's in their
Getting close, man. It's getting close. This
round
guy's
is
turned
theirs.
it on,
You
dude.
can win the next.
I love how damage glitch will forever exist in this game. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, it's like,
Tied
connection
match
problems,
point.
too.
This is it. Show me.
Damn, I'm a quarter off from this super. That sucks, man. And I guarantee he's got his.
Only one enemy is left. The match is yours.
These guys gamed, man.
I will join.
This squad gamed, brother. All right.
No fight.
Class weapons grenade.
The people of our city must.
Again, I'm not even keeping any of this shit. I have no vault space. This is what we do. We grind for loot that we can't keep. And here's the other problem. We're going to get into Renegades. And I'm going to have to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with all this shit. Take the sniper off. You're not him. Look. The sniper is not meant to get kills. It's the potential, the threat. Sometimes I just aim down sights. I don't even shoot. It's to make the enemy think that there's a possibility that this shot might land. Scares them. Briefly.
Welcome to the trials of Osiris.
What classifies the payout for the 1s to 2s? That's exactly what I was trying to think of. I don't know. Mods, y'all didn't really think this through. Hughes with 37 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's kind of a loosely defined eggplant bet.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. You'll stand alone. Do not give up.
Damn, dude. That shotgun handkin has fucked me up. That flinched me so bad off of that. Could have definitely played for a race. Oh my god, what the fuck?
You are trailing. This is true.
How long have I been rocking this?
If you let it continue. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
Man, dude, shotgun handkin is still hurt. I know they just got nerfed. The fuck, dude. They still hurt, man.
Your opponent's lead.
They're just such immediate damage. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Y'all got that.
Opponent revived.
Y'all got that.
Only one enemy is left. Only one ally is left.
Let's fucking go.
Your enemies are done.
They did get a range numbers minus 5%, so. But like rocking an SMG, you're in that range. You're within that territory. And it puts a hurt on you, man.
Yes! Now we will see fireworks. One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
There we go. What's up, boys? Is Battlefield 6 the D2 killer? I think Destiny is the most effective Destiny killer out there.
This tide. This tide
Battlefield
no
though,
condition.
maybe the COD killer.
Next. Fight. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh, beautiful. No, that was a great juke. The Portal is the Destiny killer.
Impressive victory. You never disappoint.
The Portal
Back in the fight.
just does not solve the two problems that Bungie was hoping it would
Turn
solve.
this lead into a victory gun. Nothing
The Portal
can
does
stop
not make old content better. The Portal does not onboard new players better than an actual onboarding campaign experience. Bungie was hoping, and like, there's just no way that that was going to solve that problem.
it. 1 minute left, my friend.
Dude, I can't hit this guy. The flinch from the shotgun hand cannon is hurting
Only
so
one ally
bad.
is left.
It's just, it sends my fucking gun to the moon.
Your
To
team
the
is full.
fucking moon.
You can stand back up.
And not that I have like great stability or anything like that, but like,
You
it's
are
just
done.
fucking launching that
Crush
bitch.
their hopes.
Damn, brother.
One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight.
What's up, guys?
You have
Oob is
fought
gaming, man.
and
Oob is gaming.
very good. These are the final moments. Secure the match. Only one ally is left.
Ooh, we probably went in way too hard right there. Good try, bud. Good try.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again. Opponent revived.
Does the switch back to heresy exist? Because the shit is just not it.
Tied at match point.
We'll talk about it in just a moment. Hold on.
Show me. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
God, dog, dude. GG's, GG's. I let Bungie dumps like a fuck ton of shit on us when we lose.
One loss is nothing. It's
Well,
one moment of
we'll
death.
keep going, but I'm gonna be honest.
Show your opponents next time.
Against shotgun hand cannons, this SMG gets fucking dunked on. Fucking dunked on. Payouts. So, how about this? Will we win? Cancel the bet because mods, we didn't specify what we're asking for. Will we win the next 2 out of 3 games? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see. Prediction. Yeah, refund a new bet. I am not, Jimmy. I am not. And then do another bet 2 out of the next 3 games. Also, my free-to-play people in here right now that are talking shit, I better see a 1 or a 2 next to that name. And look. Before you even put eggplants into this bet, I want you to tell me what happens in the next 60 seconds. All right, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Cross, I know Void Lock. Playing time. No. Okay, so back where we were talking about as far as the portal goes. Yeah, it's not. I get the intention is new players can start the game, and then as soon as they get through the shit there with Shohan, they can immediately jump into the, they can jump right into the portal. But it's just not working. It's just not a good onboarding experience. It shouldn't even be treated as an onboarding experience. The portal wasn't made for new players. The portal was made to consolidate players into the game or into certain activities. New players being one of those. So that they have people to play with. And things are simplified. They don't have to look for a destination.
You only have one. Be careful.
That's tough, team. That's tough.
Very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn. You lead, your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
Let's get it, baby.
They should have known better than to start a gunfight with
Cross, you can play Battlefield 6. Oh, no, 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 ammo. Yes. Yeah. Maybe not today, but
Keep this up.
we played all day yesterday. The campaign was interesting. We didn't finish it, but it's interesting.
It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing left. You alone will bring victory. I'll let you. 1 minute left, my friend.
Let's get it, baby.
The enemy team
Let's
has
get it.
fallen. You shook them.
How manageable is the recoil on this SP? I think it's pretty good. Even with the low stability stat that I'm rocking here, because I'm just full sending all range. Hammer Forge would have been better, but it's manageable. Here's where the weapon falls apart. Shotgun hand cannons, man. It just shits on it. Just sends the flint. It just flinches it to the moon. How the fuck did we kill that guy?
Your ally is back in the fight. 1 minute left.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Play together.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh, no. He's got a rocket. Be careful. No. No. I fucking knew that shit was about to happen.
This one was for your end. Next time, my friend. Opponent revived.
Oh, my lord, dude. Watching that shit unfold in real time. They even avoided the first rocket.
Only one ally is left.
I find that this shield is just so strong. Bungie, you need to
1
nerf
minute
this shit.
left, my friend.
This shield throw. The things it does to people.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one.
Cyclops with the 14 months. Thank you so much.
Your team is in the lead, but do not relent.
Because it doesn't do any damage.
Left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It's in their hands now. Only one enemy is left. Don't let this slow you down.
So close,
Try
man.
again.
So close. He
Opponent
tried.
revived.
He worked. He worked so hard.
Tie? No tie. You will break this tie. I know it.
My man is pushing that every fucking time. There we go.
Only one enemy is left. You stand alone. Do not give up. 1 minute left, my friend.
There we go.
Your ally is back in the
There we
fight.
go.
Ha! That will teach them to stay out of your way.
Anything special.
Your moment is here. Finish the fight strong.
I'm still a whole quarter off, man. This is at 100 super too. Should I just go to bubble?
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight.
Ain't giving up. GG's, boys. GG's.
And this is the
Onward to the next one. Let's go. Alright. Getting rid of this shit because I got no room in my vault.
Many things have changed, but this, watching you, I am home again.
Lord of mercy, dude. My core count is ass. I can make diamonds right now. A vault, clean stream, win. We'll have to do one before Renegades for sure. We're gonna have to. There's like no way we could play Renegades with this. Yeah, actually find a better heavy weapon. And then I'm gonna try going, I guess, the bubble. No, bubble's ass. I'll put on this weapon. I need to know if I should run a Sherpa DP right now, so let me know if you want to raid. I'm finishing up Trials Live, and then I'll be ready to go. I'll be ready to go. I got 4 games left. If you want to hit your run, that's probably fine. I've got some React stuff too, so go ahead and do your thing. That's why I've stayed on one class. Edge of Fate, I have 350,000 cores. Sounds good.
Of Osiris.
Baruku, I run around with my sniper out simply because I'm proccing temporal adapter when I ready that weapon. It's such a good mod. That was the first win. When's the Battlefield stream? I mean, I guess we can do a poll on it. Would you rather me do a raid today and play Destiny, or would you rather me go get on Battlefield? Dude, shotgun hand cannons hurt so bad. We can pull it.
Very good.
Please finish the Battlefield 6 campaign.
You are in the lead. Don't slow down. Along. Do not give up. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown! 1 minute left, my friend.
Let's go.
Your ally is back in the fight.
Oh my god, we got 4 shots too. Ah, damn it.
But you are like me, very stubborn.
Cross, can I see the perks on your SMG? Dynamic of target. Did it take away one of my shots? Oh my lord. That was 2 right there. I'm gonna play this. Oh, do your thing, brother. Do your thing, man.
Opponent's crushed. Do it again. Your ally is back in the fight. You lead. Your opponent.
That's the 2 always wins.
This is the way it should be.
Beautiful stuff.
Only one ally
Teammate is cooking. He's gonna play that heavy.
You are back in the fight. 1 minute left, my friend.
Okay. Ooh, thank God he didn't hit me, man. We would have got it. We would have flinched, and that would have been it.
Your ally is back back in the fight. Match point. This is it, my friend.
61% voted for Raid and Destiny 2. All right, Destiny 2 it is then. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. I didn't even fucking see that guy. Aimbot on.
The next round will be yours. Sure.
What can I say, guys? There's no other explanation for this gameplay.
Match point. You are but a step from victory.
Man, I'm still only halfway to super. Really not sure why we're splitting up so much.
You are the last. Make them run. 1 minute left. You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one.
Maybe, I think he was trying to get a... He must have been trying to get a pick there.
Here we go.
Do I still enjoy Destiny 2?
You have won it all.
I do, man. I still think the gameplay's really good.
Only one ally is left. Damn,
We are throwing this fucking game away.
this round is there.
Fucking
You can win
throwing it away. Just gotta quit getting picked.
Focus. Match point. You are but a step from victory.
Gameplay's carrying. Pretty much is always carried. Very nice.
One minute left, my friend. You are the last. Make them run. Opponent revive. Your team is fallen, but you can stand back up. Final
And I'm still not gonna get a super for this.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even like I don't want to peek anything. My teammates have been getting fucking rocked.
It is just you. Fight until you have nothing left.
GG's, boys. GG's. Literally nothing else I could do right there.
Next time.
I got nowhere near super. Was at 112 on my super.
Say our baby boy must fall from the nest.
Maybe if I could have played for a bubble. I couldn't save teammate either.
Like this, but it is a good method.
No, they played good. They played good. That was a 0-4 too. Generational throw. 4-1 loss. No, I think it was a 0-4 loss. Are you on bubble? I am, man. I'm just not getting anywhere close to my super. But I mean, I don't know what to do. It's not about, even if you have like a bad KD on your squad, it's really just the time, like the timing and the way in which you die. That's so unfortunate. Like if you can even just play toward the objective every round and extend the round, but if you like run and get clips in the beginning of every round, and every round essentially starts off as like a 2v3, that's just such a terrible snowball effect. 200 does fuck all.
Try.
As in, like, don't do 200. Julian with the sub, thank you so much.
You are eager to begin, I can see it. So go then, find them. Left, my friend. You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Don't let
Unfortunate. Should have pushed that with you, buddy.
Try again. The other team leads. Let this motivate you.
Hot dog it, dude. There's two of them. Fuck. Why wouldn't they be on the outside?
Your team is full, but you can stand back up.
Alright, we're gonna just stay with our teammates the entire time.
Your opponent celebrated the lead. Crush their party. Left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight. They should have known better than to start a gunfight with
Hey,
you.
what are you doing that for? Huh? What is that? Where'd you get that?
I cannot
don't
wait to
shut.
see how you turn the tides. So I will not. Go do it. Only one enemy is left.
Let's go.
Master, play, friend. I will gather
Somehow that
the
second shot actually landed, dude. Cloud Strike's AoE kills are so fucking satisfying. Les with the massive raid. Les, you getting off for the day?
Both teams are tied. Suspense, I love it. Left, my friend.
God, no kills on this. That knight's gonna fuck me up.
Only one enemy is left.
Beautiful stuff, blueberries. Beautiful stuff, dude.
You are the final blow. You are setting the pace. Very good.
Les, thanks for the raid. Mods, we get shout outs. Come on, buddy. There we go. Dude, the SMG's got reach, man. SMG's got reach. I like it less. The only, I would say, the kryptonite to this SMG, and maybe every close range weapon, is just shotgun handguns. Shotgun handguns are just so good. GG's. That guy had an angle on me. I thought the other guy was going to push that.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
I think that should have both shots.
1 minute left, my friend.
Okay.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one.
Mirror Manga's really good.
Point. This is it, my friend.
Alright, we need to drag this round out.
Left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
I didn't know what the fuck was about to take place right there.
Celebrate. I will join you.
Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. They played well. Not a bad roll. That actually is not bad. Just don't like 450s right now. Paid out, by the way, guys. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. All right, we go again. We actually have 3 more games. Let's do it again. Will we win the next 2 out of 3 games? Avanating with the 9 months or the 14 months. Thank you so much, man. Gold Bug with the 38. Thank you, brother. Did Les say if he's still raiding with us today? I know you aren't taking submissions right now, but you got to try this arc build. Oh, I'm completely down. If you guys got some really good builds, I'm down. Are you going to throw this time? Vinsanity, I literally just won that bet. What are you talking about? Did you just pull up this string? He said be back later. Okay. Yeah, useful. Send it to one of the mods. Yeah, y'all give me just a second. Let me use the restroom. Anybody in here in ENT? Would you like to cut out my tonsils? And could you do it on a Sunday? Sounds good, Cartel. I'll be over tomorrow. That's the day of the Lord. That is true. That is true. That's all right. That just means it would be blessed. Hopefully. Admin80, thank you so much for the 14 months. Mods, get that build from Ryuma. Joe Jose, thank you for the 10 months, my dude.
Trials of Osiris.
The Lord shouldn't have given him defective tonsils. I don't think that's how that. I don't know. I heard of people getting. I mean, I don't know. There was like a big trend when we were kids. Everybody was getting their tonsils removed.
Your ghost cannot help.
And they made it sound fun. They're like, yeah, you get to eat ice cream.
And bring down your opponents. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy.
Last guy's on this outside here. You got him. What's up, bud?
Round one.
Losing the tonsils is a big hit to the immune system. Is it really?
You are setting the pace. Very good.
Pretty much they produce white blood cells. Invisible motherfucker.
Only one ally is left. He's dead.
My bad, boys. My bad.
The next round will be yours. Sure.
I got my tonsils and adenoids removed as a child. I almost never get sick.
Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love it. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave. One minute left, my friend.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Just play, friend. I will gather the children. They love to watch you.
My tonsils have 5V tracking chip. Nice, nice.
Your team leads. I expected nothing less. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. That is the round. You're giving their
How much money for Cross not to talk about old school RuneScape for 4 streams?
You are in the lead.
Y'all act like I bring it up all the time. You know what I mean? I'm bringing it up like once a month or so. Fuck.
minute left.
Wasted a shot.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, guys.
Opponents have been put in their place. Good job. They are getting tired. Finish them. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands.
What up, what up?
1 minute left.
Sorry, I'm new. What is RuneScape? My throat hurts too much to talk about it.
You are back in the
Oh,
fight.
fuck. We're in this bitch now. We're in this shit now.
Only one
Alright.
ally is left. It is in their hands now. You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one. Match point. Your team stands tall. Finish strong.
Oh, this cold water's so nice.
Stand alone. Do not give up.
I should have got that kill. Holy fuck.
Don't let this slow you down.
Let's see if we're close to a
Try
super, though. That guy's going to be close to a will.
They are getting tired. Finish them.
No, dude. I'm still not going to get it. Look at that guy. Look at that fucking guy. He does a bow, shotgun, hand cannon combo.
One
Holy
ally
fuck.
is left. It is in their hands.
I'm sorry, boys. I should have never died to that.
Your opponent took
Am I
the
running
round.
100 super? Yeah.
Takes the next. Opponent revived.
Room temp, water for sore throat. Why?
This is your chance. Wreck them.
Damn, brother. Damn.
One minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy is left.
Dude, I'll never get my super in these
The
games.
match is yours.
If I can never get my super. I do everything I can to try to play for it.
I never get tired of watching you fight. You are an
I drink something more.
inspiration.
Yeah, yeah. How about I'm just gonna do what makes me feel better? You know what I'm saying? Since that's what I'm going through at the moment. No. Yeah, see, that's not right. Yeah. Gargle salt water. Man, what great suggestions. Salt water, honey. I've never heard of these things. Get the fuck out of here. Are you telling me if I gargle salt water, if I eat honey, and if I drink tea, that's gonna cure me? Get out of here, brother. I've never heard of I've never heard of it. Holy shit. That's some advanced stuff. Should write a book.
Welcome to the trials of Osiris.
Yep. Yep. Great suggestions, guys. I appreciate it.
Your opponents are waiting.
Is it Neo? Neo, thank you for the donos, man.
Not forget. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in there. Grenades, punching, bullets everywhere. Guardian, my heart is still racing. You lead. Your opponent's fall.
I have no idea.
This is the way it should.
That guy had like 3 health bars.
Stand alone. Do not give up. Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend.
GG's.
The next round will be.
I could have probably been more useful to my teammate. Just letting them casually get the res.
You are
No,
done.
fucking wasn't when I able to keep them off that shit out there.
Teams are even.
You out of your goddamn mind?
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my
Somebody in this guy.
Only one ally is left.
Dude, this guy, I'm telling you, man, every fucking time. We can barely kill this fucker. He almost 1v3s his team every fucking time.
Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Vengeance, motherfucker. Vengeance.
The round is yours. Good.
And you complain about hunters? Nah, dude, that guy's connections all over the place.
You are in the lead.
Cookie with the sub. Thank you so much for the 6, man.
Only one enemy is left.
Man tried. He tried.
That will teach them to stay out of your way.
Can't wait to see the final stream. That shit's not happening. Ray, you seem to know my schedule better than I do.
Win this and you have won it all.
Damn it, brother. Damn it.
Only one
Oh,
ally
no.
is left. It is in there.
Oh, God. You're a gamer, man. You're a gamer. Thanks for the carry,
match is
boys.
yours. Celebrate. I will join you. How does it feel to be a legend? Your opponents did not know who they were up against. They will remember your name now.
Yeah, paid out. Was that our last game? No. Oh, yeah. No. We've got one more game. Paid out, mods. Barbecue from Texas with the 14 months. Thank you, my man. Thank you, fellas. Did someone submit that arc build yet? Is Alexander in this stream? Alexander, no one is submitting the builds. Like via the Excel spreadsheets. This is the Arc build that got submitted. Trinity Ghoul, Getaway Artist, Electrostatic Mine, Ionic Century. Okay. Is it good, chat?
Trials of Osiris.
Chase Lag with the 17 months. Thank you so much. A strike build. Gargle piss water, it would help. Let me tell you something. If it could fucking cure it, if it could fucking cure a throat abscess,
Against the darkness. Hold nothing back.
yeah, I'd do it. I would have done it. Love that. Oh, this is really cool. Yep.
Only one
Wow,
ally is
wow.
left. Damn. Your opponent took the round. Takes the next.
I'm glad this wasn't a bad game, right?
Your mean face, Guardian. You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown! That is the round. You're giving their ghosts a lot of practice.
This weapon is so fucking good, dude. This weapon is so fucking good.
Destroy this town.
I think the volatile killed him.
What a time. It is time to make your mark. Only one enemy is left.
God, dog, the reach on this SMG is nuts, dude.
That was you. All you. This round is yours.
This weapon is feature day in Bresage, is it really?
Another round begins and your team leads. Good. Only one enemy is left. Share this with your new friend.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Grenades, punch, bullets.
Hey, this is a Warframe. I thought you were a Warframe streamer.
Still
I am. I am. Oh, we'll be back.
Your team has the lead. Hold tight.
How much range stat on this SMG? 88 on my particular roll.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
They should have known better than to start a gunfight with you, huh?
RuneScape stream soon?
Match point. Your team stands tall.
I don't know if we would ever. That's one of those games that we play offline. That's just for us. You know what I mean? No offense, guys.
Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
Damn, I played that poorly.
Next round will be yours. Show them. These are the final moments to secure the match.
Oh, they got a body over here. Fuck yeah. Let's stay alive, brother. Stay alive.
Make them run. Just the two of you now. Fight. Fight.
Let's go. Let's go, man. GG's, fellas. GG's.
Okay. Very good. I've faced fallen across many worlds. I have shattered 1,000 Vex brain.
Another 497.
I would run from you.
Alright, let's go pick up some loot. No, if I was to ever go back to RuneScape, it would be to fully return. Like, you can't just dabble. I mean, I guess you can. You could. But if I was to really return to RuneScape, it would be like you need to be questioning things. You need to be like, Cross, are you about to die? You know, what's going on? You would never escape, ever. Yep. RuneScape's on mobile now. I know. It actually runs good on mobile.
Welcome to the Lighthouse, guys. This place is for fire teams that show skill, decisiveness, and command. Best fire teams. That means you. Congratulations. Your victories bear rewards. Go.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Use what you have learned. Fight
Not
your
bad.
way to the
Not
top.
bad.
And soon, I will see you here again and again.
Pretty good.
Those you have triumphed over will look to your example, your guidance, your hope.
Honestly,
These will be precious.
I just don't have any
tools in
space, man.
Trying times to come.
I don't have any space.
Fight.
GG's,
win,
Saint. GG's.
Fight again. This is your duty.
Hooray, 2 games worth of loot.
Making the ship feel like
Chad, there's a video I wanted us to take a look at. Destiny's quality went down. Destiny 1 versus Destiny 2. Art, audio, and more. And I've actually have brought this up before a few times, where essentially I felt like, for instance, the New Light mission or the intro for the New Light mission, it just seems like the tone, especially when you enter that fallen area, just seemed it just seemed to be missing something from the D1 version of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to this video though.
Destiny and Destiny 2 are quite different from each other. Oftentimes, people ask what the differences between the two games are, but the average Guardian doesn't really articulate these differences too well, and they just kind of resort to the games felt different. So in this video, I'm going to go over all the major differences between the games, covering art, sound, gameplay and game feel, level and game design, progression, balance, and other miscellaneous things I could think of. This is going to be a very critical comparison between the two, focusing more on objective things rather than subjective, so keep that in mind. Starting with one of the biggest, art. Now there are two things that go into a game's visuals, the graphical fidelity and the art direction. Most people know that graphical fidelity just means something looks more detailed than the other, but art direction is how you actually cater your art to work together. It's the reason a game like Minecraft with very simple graphics is loved by many, because it has such a strong art direction, even though its fidelity isn't the best. So, with that knowledge, Destiny 2 undoubtedly has better graphical fidelity than the first game. You take two of the same guns, put them side by side, and it looks more detailed in Destiny 2. The same goes with armors and specific environment pieces, like looking at the same rock or looking at the same staircase, and it'll look more detailed in D2. Again, it's no competition that D2 has better graphical fidelity than...
And naturally it should be. I mean, Destiny 1's on old-gen consoles.
D1. But here's the thing, D1 undoubtedly has a better art direction than Destiny 2. Let's go over some of the locations and simply compare things that are in both games, as that's the most fair comparison. Starting with the moon. In Destiny 1, you can see the color, lighting, and skybox of the moon looks really nice. Go over to the exact same location in Destiny 2, and the moon looks more detailed, but it becomes a dull, colorless surface. And the skybox, while not devoid of detail, takes a big hit. On the moon in D1, you can see large orbital space stations in the sky, and in D2 it's simply gone. The same continues with the Hellmouth, with its green pits, portals, and fog, making the area look epic and eerie at the exact same time. This loses most of the particle effects and becomes a more simple area with just basic green fog and no other visual effects in Destiny 2. It's a little sad, but in some comparison videos, they show Destiny 1 on the old gen, like PS3 and Xbox 360. Then it's regular or upgraded graphics, which most people experienced on the PS4 or Xbox One. And then they show Destiny 2's graphics, and you can clearly see the downgrade of the art style. And because I know some people will mention it in the comments, I tested every single area that I saw in other videos just to make sure they were accurate, running them on the highest settings in Destiny 2 on PC, so this is as good as D2 can look. Destiny 1 had skyboxes with day and night cycles.
Dude, there was just like a level of presence that Destiny 1 had in its art style that just, I don't know, it was just so impactful. I don't know why this change was made. I just don't know why pull back on that. You know what I'm saying? It did like D1 had like a level of aura to it. It's called Field of View. No. It's just nostalgia. I tell you this, again, the example I gave was the intro mission for New Light players, where the ghost revives you and you walk in. There was like a creepy element to that back in D1, because you couldn't quite see the Fallen. You didn't really know what was all in there. Whereas the D2 version, you walk in, the way the lighting and everything is, you could pretty much see all of the Fallen. You could see the enemies there. There's no element of surprise when the enemies are all revealed, when the ghost goes up, things like that.
As well as different weather effects, allowing you to see different areas at different times of the day. And this was the case for all planets. Day and night in the Cosmodrome, a day and night on the moon, with a more dark blue at night, and brighter grays as the sun shines down during the day, day and night on Venus with different storm and weather patterns, even interactive stuff depending on how you hold your weapon. You can hold it up to the sun, and you can even see it a little bit better with a little bit of that red shining through. It's pretty cool. On top of that, as time goes by, the skybox changes with the sun changing its position. Destiny 2 simply doesn't have that. To D2's credit, it does have the sun rotating around in the moon skybox, but that's it. On top of that, the details in the distance allowed for the world to feel large and expansive in D1, and most of those are simply removed in D2. And this is the case for both the Earth and locations on the moon. Wind and other effects that made the world feel beautiful and alive are mostly gone in the second game as well. And sadly, it gets worse as you take into account other world interactions and VFX. Both games have ripples as you jump in the water or wade through it, but D1 has these ripples or wind effects as you ride over with any sparrow. D2 simply doesn't. Rainbows can be seen depending on the lighting and angle you're looking at waterfalls. Not the case in D2. The lighting in D1 was very deliberate. Just look at how the Court of Oryx at the start of King's Fall looks. In Destiny, you have those eerie colors, the lamp at the top swaying, changing the shadows in the room, and the green and orange creating a strong contrast, making the ship feel like this eerie hive insect location. You can just see that in every nook and cranny there is attention to detail everywhere. The same area in D2 looks like this. Again, this is on the highest settings. You can see it's just dull and gray with no additional detail or lighting at all. It looks as if the models were just ported in without texture or color. Everything that made that scene work in Destiny 1 is completely gone now. Even in areas where they implemented everything really nicely, like the outside of Vogue. Still has more lightning, clouds, and attention to detail in the first game. I already covered this area a little bit.
And it was accessible on the destination itself, which is something that I wish Bungie had continued. I think for me, I wouldn't even have known Vault of Glass existed, especially early on, if I didn't come across a team that was actively doing the unlocking the door portion of Vault of Glass. Now, yeah, as far as like Court of Oryx, maybe it looks that way. Somebody's bringing up the fact that maybe it's because Oryx is dead. Sure. I guess. Lulu, again, without a doubt, Destiny 2 is a sexy game. And I mean, that's one of the good things going for it. But there was a style or you know, just a presence that Destiny 1 had that Destiny 2 seems to be missing on the art side of things. Now, could it be nostalgia speaking to me? Possibly.
But I'll mention it again and show more one-to-one here, where you can see the lightning that lights up the surrounding clouds in D1, not in D2. The meteorite showers can change size and locations in the...
See, like this stuff right here, this stuff reminds me so much of Reach.
That lights up the surrounding
lightning
clouds
and stuff
in D1, not in D2.
Right here, you see the lightning, but it's not lighting up the clouds.
Showers can change size and locations in the first game. Again, not in D2. The blue sulfur on the volcano just looks better in the first game. I don't really know what they did in D2. And the sun can change location and move in real time, which additionally allows for day and night versions of the area when you run the raid. Again, not in D2. Little things like dragonflies flying around certain areas, or even butterflies in the garden areas of the tower, birds that fly away when you get close, or cockroaches that run away when you point your weapon at them. D2 has little things like this, like the fish in the Pale Heart, but these appear to be more random rather than interactive. It's not like there's no art direction in Destiny 2, but you can tell it took a heavy hit in comparison to the first game. While the lighting is more realistic and the graphics more detailed, it's also more generic. Even the devs have said this, that they focus more on quick content rather than quality content, which shows in the art. But environments aren't the only things. What about the enemies, weapons, and armors? Well, with armors, on
the topic of like art style, and again, that last point being made, that he made there, that is one of the biggest things working against Destiny, is Bungie's in a situation where every time they add content to the game, see, it's not like other games where everything is continually building on top of itself. It's add, subtract, add, subtract. You see where I'm coming from? It's like it's constant, like adding and removing of content. And so every time like Bungie gets ready to bring whatever new activity to us, there's like this, of course, there's the thought process of how much effort is being put into this. How long is this thing even going to stay in the game? And of course, if it's not going to be something that stays in the game for more than a couple years, they're not going to put as much effort into it. And that's from a gameplay design, art design, like everything. You see where I'm coming from? Why make it look best? It can when it's going to get removed anyways in a year. Yeah. It's really unfortunate, man. Like this is where I wish Destiny had the ability, had the infrastructure to be a forever game. To actually have the ability to continually keep scaling. And, I don't know, man. Like, how does Final Fantasy 14 do it? How does WoW do it? Somebody, like, and I'm asking this genuinely, like, just asking you guys, how does World of Warcraft do it? RuneScape, I understand it can pull it off because it's just, that kind of game. How does Warframe do it? Yeah, how does Warframe? Graphically, Destiny is more complex. I don't know, Les. Warframe is a beautiful game. Warframe is a sexy game. And it's also somehow, like in terms of scope, Warframe is a ginormous game. And then you have all the customization that you could do, like with the clan dojos and things like that. Warframe is not as detailed as D2. Bullshit. Guys, I don't know which version of Warframe you're looking at. You go pull up Warframe right now. Take a look at even just your character. Go inside of your orbiter. Warframe is one of the most detailed games I've ever played. Warframe's engine was built for PC first, so it's able to be more flexible. Destiny was built on PC, but was made with consoles in mind. Originally, Destiny was just made for consoles. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
I don't think I need to explain, as it's pretty much universally agreed upon, that the armors in Destiny 1 just looked better than the armor in Destiny 2. And most of the best D2 armors are simply D1 armors or D1 reskins. Weapons are again more detailed in Destiny 2, like they straight up just have more detailed textures, but lack a lot of the particle systems that D1 weapons had. Thunderlord firing demonstrates this really well, where you can see more lightning and flash effects in the first game than in the second game. Enemy weapons follow this as well. A Hive Knight with the Boomer gun will have his gun glow and have this mist emit from it in D1. It does this in D2 as well, but not to the same effect due to lighting. Muzzle flash from enemies firing weapons and lightning particles on the Dreg's weapons. These are pretty much the same across both games, but the servitor's buff is actually fairly different. The Taken have these scrolling textures, vibrant rays and particle effects, and twitchy animations, giving them so much personality. This in Destiny 2 has been changed to constant still textures, more basic beams and other VFX, and more generic animations that don't twitch as much.
Okay.
The shapes and designs have also changed. Destiny 1 was very sharp, jagged.
They did twitch a lot more back in D1. Y'all remember that? The Taken did twitch a lot more. Well, maybe they toned that back because it was harder to land a headshot.
And had this dark and gritty feel to it. It was like a bleak world filled with a little bit of hope. These same enemies in Destiny 2 are more round and smooth, giving them a less menacing shape and design, in most one-to-one cases. But of course, Destiny 2 does have some sharper enemies as well. Oryx is honestly a perfect example of this strange art change. In D1, he was menacing, had a dark color palette that was gloomy, handpicked to fit the mood and the atmosphere.
God, dog
in D2,
and man.
he's a vibrant and colorful character, essentially killing the ominous vibe that he had. Destiny 1's art direction, it's as if concept art had come to life, and I can't say the same thing about Destiny 2. There's even more to compare, but let's keep the topics moving since art isn't everything, as there's also sound design.
Let's just go back to Oryx real quick. Well, just tell me which one impacts you more. So
art change. In D1, he was menacing, had a dark color palette that was gloomy, handpicked to fit the mood and the atmosphere. In D2, he's a vibrant and colorful character, essentially killing the ominous vibe that he had. Destiny 1's art direction,
and it's not to say like the D2 version of him looks bad.
Essentially killing the ominous vibe that he had.
Like I think Oryx still looks good. It's just the D1 version was the scarier version for sure. I think the D2 version of Oryx still looks good. It just doesn't it doesn't necessarily strike that tone that the D1 version hit. What does it matter what they look like? How about how dumb D2 enemy AI is? Halo enemies were more interesting to fight. That's literally what he's talking about right now. Yeah.
Destiny 1's art direction, it's as if concept art had come to life.
Also,
and I can't say the same thing about Destiny 2. There's even more to compare, but let's keep the topics moving since art isn't everything, as there's also sound design and music. Starting with music, since that's the most subjective, both games have really good tracks. D1 has the most iconic music with the Destiny 1 vanilla songs, but I'd say both are still top notch, and again this isn't as objective, so let's just keep the ball rolling. Sound design, on the other hand, can be taken from a more objective look at. Both games take a very different approach on the way they do their sounds. The first game has more realistic sound for gunfire from your more real-ish looking weapons. Then the futuristic ones like the Omlon would have a more high-pitched, futuristic type sound to them.
Yeah.
And other weapons like Hake would have different sounds when they fire their pulse rifles or whatnot. Destiny 2 leans a lot more into that futuristic sound design, where pretty much all weapons have that high-pitched futuristic sound to them. The Ace of Spades demonstrates this so well, because it sounds like this in D1, and it sounds like this in D2. A very clear difference.
Wow, dude, what? I never heard this side by side.
In D1.
Dude, that just sounds so meaty, right?
And it sounds like this in D2.
Again. I think the D2, kind of like Oryx, I do think the D2 sound of it is okay.
A very clear difference.
But there is a difference for sure.
And this isn't the only weapon. You can just hear with both of these exotics that it sounds much higher pitched in D2 and leans more into that kind of Omlon futuristic type sound. Abilities also follow this trend too, with the Titan jetpack sounding like this in D1.
Yeah.
And like this in D2.
It's a bit muted. Yeah.
Of course, the Hunter jump also follows this as well.
Yeah.
This change in sound direction for the common stuff you'll be hearing on a daily basis when playing the game isn't really a
I also want to bring up, like, obviously this isn't like ruining the game for you, but like there's just so many elements that go into making a game immersive. And I guess the real question is like I definitely enjoy like Destiny 2's gameplay. I wouldn't want to go back to static role or static subclasses, or even the version of customizable subclasses back inside of Destiny 1, even at vanilla launch. And there's also just so many different, like, you know, quality of life features that we have present inside of Destiny 2 that would take over D1. But immersion is important. There's a lot of elements that go into that. It's just interesting to see a side-by-side comparison of the two. I wonder if he's going to show Vex Mythiclass, yeah.
positive or a negative in a vacuum. And I say this as in a vacuum. The reason for this is because Destiny 1 has a very large range in sounds that you'll hear. Thrall are high-pitched. Certain taken attacks are high-pitched.
God, y'all remember that?
You
that
shoot
strike
are also high-pitched. But to balance out this higher range of sounds, there is many deep sounds in the game, like certain guns, grenades have a deep echo, rocket explosions have that huge sound, giving good variety. Destiny 2, in the pursuit of its futuristic sound design, loses much of that variety. Here are the same set of sounds in Destiny 2.
But they're all... Yeah. Yeah, that sounds the same.
Now, I will admit, even with less range and sound, it's still subjective as to which game you personally like the sounds of better. But you can't really deny the fact that Destiny 1 has a more dynamic range. Continuing with the argument of sound design, let's start taking into account ambient sounds and interaction sounds. This is how the Cosmodrome sounds in Destiny 1.
Oh my god.
And here it is in Destiny 2.
It's essentially nothing.
You can clearly hear that a lot of the details like the wind and dust sounds, it's just gone in Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And again, this is the case with every location. Destiny 1 just has more ambient noises. As far as interactive noises go, like footsteps and sparrows, they change depending on the surface you're walking on or riding on in D1, as you can hear in these clips.
I mean, I feel the immersion too, man. Like, you feel like you're there.
If you're in a stasis field or something, the way your gun sounds actually changes as well. On top of that, your gun's echo even changes depending on the size of the room you're currently in.
Yeah.
You might have already guessed it, but this isn't the case with Destiny 2.
It's the same. Yeah.
Basically,
You think it's a data issue, guys? You think it's because Bungie's like trying to consolidate or condense the game by keeping things between a certain parameters? You don't have this huge range to accommodate for. They're just lazy. Laziness and cost. Absolutely about file size. Yeah, you should check the what is the sounds from Eververse differences from D1 to D2. Destiny 1 was 50 gigabytes. Was it really?
The sound design and additional audio you hear in D1 when we compare the exact same sounds in the exact same location is just more immersive than it is in D2.
Right? You hear that? That's why a cursed thrall is able to sneak up on you so easily. There's no noise. There's no creepy breathing, no nothing.
Moving on to gameplay and game feel. The gameplay is very different across both games. D1 is simpler and D2 is more complex in the abilities and weapons you have in your arsenal. Many people like to say D2 is faster paced, and they're correct in some aspects, but incorrect in others. More frames flashing in front of your face doesn't mean faster. Weapon reload times are pretty much identical when comparing the exact same weapon. Weapons actually swap a little bit faster in D1 when comparing the exact same weapon. Weapon scope times and the time it takes for the reticle to reappear is faster in D1. Weapon firing is about the same. The Titan skate and jetpack is much more faster and mobile in D1. The same goes for the Warlock's movement and the Hunter's jump as well when comparing their baseline in the way that...
And I think that's just because we're living off of the design choices for D2 vanilla. If you remember, the devs on the Crucible team at the beginning of Destiny 2, they designed everything around slowing the player down, static subclasses, static roles to try to like streamline the game into this competitive PvP experience. As you know, it blew up in everyone's face. It was not like that. And, well, I mean, I guess you could say it was quote unquote competitive, but it wasn't fun to play.
Most casual players will use it. Running speed is pretty much identical when comparing the slowest to the slowest. Turning times and overall movement speed is again pretty similar. And I know some people will mention this, both games have very high movement tech that are insanely quick. Now Destiny 2 has a bunch more other movement abilities in its arsenal, but again we're comparing stuff that is in both games, and in which case Destiny 1 is generally a little bit quicker. As for game feel, there is more juice in D1. And juice is a common term used by developers, which just kind of explains how the game overall feels. A juicier game is generally better. The way weapons reload, pretty much none cross the center of your screen in D1 to not block gameplay. Weapons in D2 don't care that much about blocking your gameplay. Weapon swap and bobbing is a little bit more interactive as you jump and walk around in D1, making the weapon feel like it's moving with you. Destiny 2 is more mechanical and stiff. The melee attacks also appear to have a little bit more oomph to them. This is primarily because of the field of view rather than the actual effects in screen shake, because they're pretty much the same across both games. As far as game and level design, progression and balance...
Can I just stop real quick? Why is it that D1 weapons, even the most basic looking Destiny 1 weapon, just looked meaner, man? Looked meaner, and in my opinion, looked better than many of the D2 weapons. And like obviously, like the armor is pretty subjective, and there's so much like Eververse armor stuff, but I'm talking about just like base gun models. D1 weapons just look, I don't know, man, they just look way better to me. Is it a lighting and detail? I think it's just a maybe weapon design. Could be, again, I have to stop myself multiple times and be like, Cross, this is nostalgia speaking to you.
Go, the levels in Destiny 1 are more simple and easier to understand, while also being more basic in their mission objectives. Destiny 2 has more complex levels and systems, requiring more movement in your gameplay. Raids are more simple in D1, and raids in D2 are more complex and mechanically heavy. Destiny is more focused on player skill rather than builds and weapons. There are for sure better god roll weapons that make meta perks to look for on your armor that will improve your gameplay, but at the end of the day, player skill is the most important factor in both PvE and PvP. Now, player skill is definitely important in D2, and I think the argument could be made that it is the most important thing in D2 as well. But the gap between the best weapons and worst weapons, or best and worst gear in D2, is so much larger than it was in the first game. So the trash weapons in D1 were still usable to an extent, but the trash weapons in D2 are just so much more trash. And the god tier weapons in D2 are just way more overpowered, which in turn puts slightly more focus on loadout over player skill in some situations for Destiny 2. Both games are difficult in their own right. D2 has more mechanics and systems that you have to learn, as previously mentioned. But in D1, you were more like a glass cannon, being able to kill very quickly but also die extremely quickly, quicker than the hardest game modes of D2. DPS and whatnot is relative, as you can one-phase the hardest bosses in D1 if your team is good enough, and you can do the exact same thing in D2. So while D2 has bigger numbers, meaning higher DPS, that doesn't actually mean
Keep in mind, this video was made a year ago, so he's mentioning bigger numbers. This is before the damage numbers got squished.
anything significant when you translate it between the two games. Other miscellaneous differences are of course the game's monetization and update or content releases, where D1 only charged for the DLC and all other content and updates were given for free, funded by the Eververse shop. And of course everything in Eververse could be earned completely for free. Destiny 2 charges for the DLC, and all other content updates have to be purchased. That said, these updates are much more frequent than in D1. Then the Eververse is far more of a heavy focus in D2, but the items can be obtained through a lot of grinding. When D1 released content, you could do all of it as soon as you wanted, no drip feed included. Destiny 2 obviously has that drip feeding content, though this is changing in the near future. Here is where D2 gets a lot of
Again, this video was made a year ago. There's a lot of optimism on this front. I'm not going to comment on that. We're just going to keep listening.
Wins with the numerous quality of life improvements that it has that D1 does not. Like multiple landing locations on a planet, being able to...
We're at that point where we missed the drip feed. We are now in no feed. I would take the drip back today.
Launch any activity without having to go to orbit. Having a codex where you can see any and all weapons, armors, and gear within D2. D1 only had this feature for a couple things like ships, sparrows, exotics, shaders, etc.
Yeah.
Speaking of shaders, shaders can be applied per item and even added to weapons in D2. There's appearance slots for armors, allowing you to look how you want.
Yep.
And I mentioned this a bit earlier, but there's way more weapon variety in D2, having different types and whatnot that do not exist in D1. Not only that, but the weapons tend to have a lot more wacky and unique things that they can do in D2. The same goes for class abilities, having more unique and wacky things that you can do, and a couple more improvements in D2 that are simply not in D1. Destiny 1 honestly does most things better when compared one-to-one, thanks to its greater attention to detail and care that just made the world feel more immersive and complete. Destiny 2 is a bigger and newer game, with more to offer in terms of gameplay and diversity, and of course having that next-gen benefit like 60 FPS and higher graphical fidelity. The purpose of this video was to try and give as objective as a comparison as possible between the two while going into as much detail as possible without dragging the video on forever. But there are probably some things I might have missed. At the end of the day, it is up to you to decide which game you like better, as they're both good in their own right. But hopefully this video gives you some super solid evidence that you can use to compare some of the differences between the games. I've got more Destiny content coming out soon, and other Destiny videos currently on my channel that I uploaded recently, so consider subscribing and checking those out if you're interested.
Good video. No, that was a solid video. I have never really sat down, like, again, Destiny 1 had a It just had a presence about it. I have to like remove myself from the, you know, the nostalgia before really making these calls. But seeing things side by side right here really speaks volumes. Now, how this has any effect on Destiny 2, it won't. Destiny 2 and where we're at and its color palette and its design choices, like I think that's just how it is. And, you know, it's just interesting to still see these two things side by side. And if we were to get a Destiny 2 vanilla, or not a Destiny 2 vanilla, a Destiny Classic, I really don't think it would bring about that same level of quality that D1 originally had. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's pretty much like Destiny 2. If they ever did something like that. And again, that's probably never going to happen. With that being said, though, there is a like when I watch D1 gameplay, or if I watch D1, you know, skyboxes, its art and everything, to me, I see so much of reach in it. And whereas D2 is really pulled away from that. And perhaps it was, you know, the jump to PC, going to new gen consoles. Perhaps it's a data issue where, you know, Bungie is trying to consolidate data, and for instance, like audio not having as big of a range. Who knows? I will say this though, if we ever did get a Destiny Classic, I really wish they would nail like all these different elements that made us fall in love with Destiny 1, right? Maybe it's a skill issue. That's true too. Could be a skill issue. Destiny 2 should have stuck to console. I don't think so, man. You're talking about missing out on huge chunks of players. No. It's just Destiny's in this weird situation, and it has been for a while, where they're adding content and removing content, and it's like, you know, don't invest too much into that thing, especially if you're going to be taking it out of the game a year from now. I just wish that we had an infrastructure. I'm not even going to say engine, a different engine, but I just wish we had a foundation here where Destiny could go on forever. And everything that was added stayed. And for instance, things like the onboarding experience for new players isn't some shitty rollout of these quests here in the Cosmodrome with Shohan, but instead it's what we experience, you know, that Red War campaign or whatever it may be. Feels like it lost its soul. Yeah. Oh, that's a great point. Destiny 2's lighting used to be way better. Around the time of Beyond Light, the lighting got way worse. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, no. I want to say Destiny 2 vanilla into Forsaken, into like Shadowkeep. I want to say the style was still there. It still had that same level of aura. Something did happen around Beyond Light. Because even like Crucible maps that were taken away from us and brought back, they lost some of that same presence and lighting and other things. They literally sunset the sunsets. Oh my God. Perhaps maybe it is a skill issue. Could be. Could be, guys. Could be. And though that's not to say that Bungie doesn't have sexy environments, or even still in Destiny 2. It's just, yeah, there was a shift. There was a shift. Sunception. What about the cockroaches? My God. All right. Fellas, I know we were gonna do the raid today. My throat is killing me, man. I can hardly talk. I can hardly even keep my mouth open. I got to get off of here. I'm going to try to be back Monday, but just to be clear with y'all, this abscess it keeps coming back, and I don't know what the fuck keeps happening here, man. And so, unfortunately, my ENT is not available on weekends, and so hopefully I can just get in on Monday. Not again, dude. This has just been. And look, I saw my ENT last Wednesday, and she said that if another abscess popped up, they were gonna have to take the tonsils out. So literally within 2 days of seeing me, another abscess has now popped up. And so, yeah, I guess we're going to have to take these bitches out, man. Which means, if depending on how quickly we can get in there for the duration of October or into October, maybe November, we're probably not going to be able to make like any videos or do any streams, just to let y'all know. Because I just, the recovery for that is about a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Lots of ice cream in your future, yeah. The only thing I can think of is I could bring Luke in here and he could talk. Or we could set up a text-to-speech and I can just talk via text-to-speech. Could do that. We could honestly do that. Yeah. All right. You guys have been great, man. For everybody that's coming here and dropped. If you dropped any build submissions, when we come back, we will take a look at that, okay? And for the guys that dropped subs in here today, thank you so much. I'm going to raid Liv right now, though. If y'all can show her some love, that'd be greatly appreciated. Take care of yourself, guys. Keep up with your health. And I will see you all soon, okay? Bye, everybody.